In 1979, $1 bought you 17 Iranian rials. Today, $1 buys 1.47 million rials. That's a 20,000 times loss in value. This is the story of how an entire nation's money became worthless. Right now, Iran is experiencing 48% inflation, but food prices they have jumped 72% in just 1 year. A kilogram of chicken that cost 200,000 rials now costs over 340,000. For context, the average monthly salary in Iran is around 60 million rials, which sounds like a lot until you realize that's just 40 US dollars. The Iranian rial has become so worthless that European currency exchanges won't even accept it anymore. It literally shows up as 0.00 when you try to convert it to euros. Three major forces destroyed Iran's currency. First, decades of international sanctions. When the US and Europe cut Iran off from global banking systems, the country couldn't trade normally. They strangled their economy and made their currency toxic in international markets. Second, massive government money printing. When you can't borrow from abroad and tax collection is weak, government print money to pay their bills. Iran's central bank has been running the printing presses non-stop, flooding the market with rials and destroying their value. Third, the war with Israel in June 2025. Military conflict drained government budgets fast. Add corruption and mismanagement on top, and you get a perfect economic storm. Imagine waking up to find your life saving cut in half, then cut in half again, then again. That's the reality for 89 million Iranians. Tehran faces 3 to 4 hour blackouts every single day. Hospitals are running out of medicine. 57% of population is malnourished. People are protesting in all 31 provinces not because of politics, but because they literally cannot afford food. Even the traditional bazaar merchants, the same merchants who helped overthrow the Shah back in 1979, are now closing their shops in protest against the current government. When the business class turns against you, that's a serious problem. Iran's currency collapse isn't unique. We have seen similar crashes in Venezuela, Zimbabwe, and Weimar Germany. The pattern is always the same. Sanction or war leads to printing money leads to inflation, and inflation destroys savings. What makes Iran's case particularly dramatic is the speed and scale. A 20,000 times loss in 45 years means someone who has saved their entire life can't even buy groceries with what's left. Currency collapses don't happen overnight, but once they start, they are nearly impossible to stop. Iran's Rial is now a cautionary tale of what happens when economics meet geopolitics. If this was helpful, consider subscribing. Thanks for watching.